What's going on, guys? It's your boy John on Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like Caitlin Clark will not play tonight. And Stephanie White has spoken with the media yet again. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm here to tell you the Indiana Fever is making it their business to host the Phoenix Mercury tonight. Now, this game is one that they probably had circled with a smiley face by it because former Indiana Fever star DeWanna Bonner has been implemented in this Phoenix Mercury team. Now, we all know the situation that transpired between DeWanna Bonner and the Indiana Fever. It was not a good one at all. So I'm pretty sure they want to put the beast on her and the Phoenix Mercury. Now, news broke moments ago that Caitlin Clark will not be playing in tonight's game. And this is as expected, man. Like I stated, guys, I'm not expecting anything more or less. Caitlin Clark out, right groin injury. Hold on real quick. And yeah, man, it's just I see her coming back in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Give it about 2 weeks, bro. I think she's probably going to come back. Somebody said delete this. This still hurts just as bad as the first time. It definitely is. This is probably going to be the report until late August. No need to delay it. Somebody said, I wonder who AT is going to beat on. Her favorite target is out. Somebody said, keep Orlando away from Argo. Hope she shoes for negligence. I'm worried with CC, and AT. Yeah, I had made a video about this here, about this whole groin thing. Her kicking the ball. And I caught some flack for that video, but it is what it is, man. I don't think Caitlin Clark should be kicking any down balls, quite frankly. She should be resting her freaking leg. Now, just like I stated at the beginning part of this video, Stephanie White did speak to the media. Let's play some of this, man. Hopefully Scott Agnes don't be on no other stuff, bruh. Because he the only one who dropped it, man. Dude like the copyright, bruh. Let me see here, dog. I be showing them love, bruh. I be showing them love. Let's see here. Let's play this real quick.
A couple extra days in between games, kind of a little bit of a break, I guess, a respite from the grind. How do you try to maximize that time?
It depends. If my family's in town, I try to spend time with them. If not, I try to sleep when you can, and just try to get some downtime. It really kind of depends on what the schedule looks like upcoming. If you can truly get that or not, and kind of how to prioritize those moments to recover. And ours is different. It's not necessarily as physical as their recovery, but mentally, emotionally, and all the other things.
Marco Segai, Cronkite News. I just wanted to know how the attention surrounding the Fever differs from where you were coaching them in the past compared to now.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Everything is highlighted. Obviously much more speculation about things that people don't know about. Much more, I guess, activity from the outside, and so it creates more of a challenge to try to filter through that and make sure that we keep what happens, inside our building, inside our locker room, to those areas, and really, try to silence the noise as much as possible and try to keep the main thing.
Is she insinuating that there's drama in the locker room? Because this is what I know I'm not tripping here. This is my first time hearing. Is she insinuating that something is happening? And let me play this over, bro.
Past compared to now.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Everything is highlighted. Obviously much more speculation about things that people don't know about. Much more, I guess, activity from the outside, and so it creates more of a challenge to try to filter through that and make sure that we keep what happens, inside our building, inside our locker room, to those areas, and really, try to silence the noise as much as possible and try to keep the main thing, and focus on just being a better basketball team.
this is the beginning of 5 games in 8 days for coming on the West Coast road trip. Just how do you keep, yourself, your coaching staff, and all the players kind of sharp during this stretch?
I mean, I think the biggest thing is we have to play the game that's in front of us. We have to play the possession that's in front of us. We can't really look too far down the road and trip on anything that's in front of us or trip on anything that's behind us. So we just got to stay locked into the moment. We've got to be where our feet are. We've got to understand the urgency that not just this kind of stretch, but this time of the year entails.
Yeah. And it's kind of been talked about before with the timing between games has gotten shorter and shorter over the past few years. Just how do you hope that kind of gets fixed in the next few years, or is that something that you've seen become an issue?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's no right answer. I think the cadence of games when you're an NBA team with 30 teams is different than the cadence of games within the W with 13 teams because of how you have to travel. NBA teams can get a lot of games in and not go anywhere, really. I mean, stay in the same time zone or vary one time zone. And we are consistently going back and forth from time zone to time zone. So, I think when we add more teams and you have more games in regional locations, I think that helps. I think eventually, I don't think it's any secret that we're going to have to expand the footprint. And we're going to have to put a little bit more cadence in between games. I think where we are right now is a function of where we've been, and what we have to look forward to is expanding that in all areas and making sure that we're putting everything, including health and wellness for players, at the forefront and as a priority.
Any questions for Seth?
When you say expand the footprint, do you mean would you be open to, what do you think of the idea, I guess, of extending the season later into the calendar year?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to eventually be a necessity for our league. I don't think that there's any way that we can continue to add teams and add games in the same footprint. We're growing, and
I don't know, man. I don't know how much I like this press conference. Things are looking spooky for Stephanie White. She be low-key sneak dissing. I don't know what the case is. Get down in the comment section right now. Let me know if I'm tripping. But she's looking real spooky. Guys, keep them bells on. I will be live tonight. You do not want to miss it. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, dog. Peace out.
Hey! What's up, Reed?
Hello.
Hey, welcome to Indiana.
Thank you. I'm ready to work. I'm excited.
Let's go. We're excited. Well, we're so excited to have you. It's been so great getting to know you. So impressed by everything you did on the court and just great getting to know you over the last few days, and just feel like you're a great fit for our roster and look forward to having you here in a week.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited. Thank you again.
See you soon. Woohoo. We'll be in touch.